Actually, you know what? You know what? We're gonna make this a little bit better. We're gonna call you the Joe for now. You're not just any Joe. You're the Joe.
Oh, I know. You're Charizard me.
All right. So we have we're gonna have a high level match. We're gonna have a high level match here.
What's the band? So it's a Pokemon.
Oh, so for first stage, it's a neutral stage. So any of the bottom row, and you guys rock paper scissors for first ban, and it's 1, 2, 2, 1.
1, 2, 2, 1. What's that? 1, 2, 2, 1. It's just you're gonna ban one, and then I'm gonna ban two, or whoever. I'll show you. I'll show you. So I'm gonna ban one. So we're gonna have a Pokemon fight here.
Yes.
That's always interesting. I love these matchups.
How much you want to bet they're gonna strike to PS2? I bet you they're gonna strike to Pokemon Stadium only because they're Pokemon.
I would like to. And Pokemon Stadium 2 is actually a good stage for Pokemon. I think they have a lot of space.
Yeah. You like it as Charizard and Squirtle?
Yeah.
That's good. I like it as Ivy as well. Mostly because like it gives you a lot of room to seed bomb, but also you have the platforms for high five setups.
Yes,
right? So
exactly. Yeah, between the last. So this is You're gonna ban one.
My Marth got wrecked. I got like 4-stocked by Ecto Sheep, and I was like, no more of this. So I switched to Mario, and I beat him with Mario.
Oh really?
And I was like, yes! I knew I had something to play against Sheep.
Nice.
Unfortunately, then he switched to Peach. And I switched to Ivy, and it was a really close match. We have Ivy and
with the color switch.
Yes.
So it's a green Charizard versus a red Ivysaur. Oh, nice.
All right. So Ivy getting the
trying the high five.
Yeah, missing the down throw to high five. Probably a little bit more percent.
Charizard's down throw is really good for pick chase.
Yep.
Right, and
see them both trying to land. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there's the high five. That's a lot of knockback, actually. I wouldn't expect Charizard to be killed at that percentage.
Yeah, it does have a significant amount of knockback, and also I just think probably the weight was what led that combo so well. Because usually down throw to the high five doesn't quite combo so well. But I think it's just because Charizard is both heavy and has a large hitbox.
Yes.
I think that may end up being the Charizard's downfall in this matchup, maybe.
Charizard still have a good reach with his jab and tilt, and a lot of power, as you can see right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think Charizard can still use his jab for comboing against Ivysaur.
Yeah, we're going to be looking for
maybe using a little bit more aerials, more nairs.
Yeah, I think he's definitely going to have to rely on some better spaced moves, or like larger spaced moves, just to compete with the vines, right?
Yes.
Either that or getting in really quickly, like the bite. Yeah, that was a really nice bite. Forward tilt, I assume that is?
Yes, forward tilt. And this forward tilt can actually be angled.
Jab to up smash to forward, to forward air?
Because Charizard is one of my main characters.
Gotta watch them.
And you gotta notice that all of Charizard's attack gonna send your opponents in the air up. That's because Charizard is meant to like finish his opponents like that. It's fair, it's up air.
Now you notice Ivysaur will actually put out seed bombs to cover, and it's actually something that is really nice as a defensive option because it means your enemies can't come in on you and get a grab or get a combo off without risk being either put to sleep or knocked up into the air by the seed bombs that are going back.
Yes.
So yeah, like just had one up there, and Charizard almost fell asleep. Very close.
So Ivysaur is playing a really defensive game.
That was a free stock because of that seed bomb, and yeah, definitely a very defensive game. Oh,
this glide attack is really powerful,
glide attack,
especially when you're recovering.
Yep.
Most of the people don't know the stacks been getting like caught off guard.
Yeah, and I think the best part about it, and I think the part that really caught him off guard there for that stock, was that Charizard has a kind of a nice slow glide speed, as you see. But then when you do the attack, you get this little nice like boost up.
Exactly.
So I saw the Ivy going for a back air, kind of like there, and Charizard just boosted and got into in on him before the vines came out, which is kind of what we were talking about. What you need to do is get in before those vines. Right?
Oh, yeah, the solar beam.
That was a solar beam, but it was a very low low percentage solar beam. Solar beam's actually like
I'm not
kind
sure
of
how
hard to
much
hit.
damage it does. Like, I know at mid to high percentage it's like an instant kill, but I'm not sure about the damage.
I wouldn't say mid. I would say like you're looking at like late 70s, early 80% before it starts to like be in danger of killing you.
Yes.
But it's because it's a giant glowing bulb on your enemy's back. Enemies are usually quite
Nice.
beautiful
4B, yeah. Actually, one thing that I didn't saw in this match is Ivysaur's back air, which is actually really powerful. When I was trying to use Ivysaur, I was using it all the time.
Yep, I think one of Charizard's stocks was taken by it.
I don't think I get it.
It's really good for ledge guarding off that air.
Yes.
So 4 bans for the winner. Oh, okay. So you ban and pick your stage first, and then the winner has to pick first. Yeah.
Now he gets 3 or 4.
4 bans. And it's the bottom 2 rows.
Is it not this?
No, it's not that.
Well, we can deal with that. Jackass has
Consistency.
nice stage.
Consistency
Yeah.
is safe.
So you're gonna ban 4 of them. You do it after we ban the scene. So like you'll ban the one scene.
So apparently we're gonna have a character switch there. Maybe Joe is not confident with this Charizard.
So who won that?
That's Questen.
Questen won that. Okay. So we will.
So I have the 4 stage ban. Alright, so... Oh, actually it's not... Is it
To
Charizard?
DK? To Olimar? 2 character switches?
Donkey Kong versus Olimar. This is a really interesting matchup. I feel like Olimar, although it has been nerfed from Brawl to PM, I'm pretty sure it should have the advantage on this matchup. Just because of its projectile, you can just camp and just push some Pikmins over and over like that.
Yeah. It's very true, especially with his smashes. His smashes have a lot of range on them. So he's he probably is very easily going to be able to kind of keep Donkey out. But I think the moment that Donkey gets in, something like that's going to happen. Definitely.
Yes, but a big part of DK's play game is about his grab. It's a grab game, and it should be hard to grab Olimar just because of like his camping abilities and range of grab. So we have a full Giant Punch charge. So it's actually pretty close, but DK is doing a pretty good job.
From the little that I played of Olimar, I find he has a lot of startup lag on a lot of his moves, like to actually take the Pikmin and throw them.
Yes. This lag, I think, has been reduced from Brawl. But it's still noticeable. Olimar still has some good approach, like his Nair. There's a good approach. It seems a little bit like Squirtle's down air.
The ranges for this are interesting because I know I said that Olimar would have the range advantage, and he does on some moves, but it almost seems like on a lot more of their neutral moves, it almost seems like Donkey Kong with long-ass arms just have like a huge advantage over the Pikmin.
It's true. Oh!
Nice.
And the little
Giant
flower.
giant little flower on his head.
So I think in PM they removed the fact that you can have like lots of Pikmin, you're only stuck by 3 now.
Yeah, I think it's 3 or 4 maximum Pikmin.
Yeah.
So,
And I think it's better like that. It's better to keep track of like, which Pikmin's gonna be sent.
especially
next.
when you have like the huge difference in Pikmin, where some of them are better for grabbing, some of them are better for different things. It's probably easier to sort through less.
Oh,
Very
down
nice grab.
throw. Yeah.
Oh, they finish it off though. Those up airs are not finisher moves from Olimar.
No, but it's good for juggle, and yeah, it's like a little comeback here.
There, he's got 4 Pikmin.
There you go. Seems like down throw is working pretty well on
He's got his
DK.
purple one out there. So an interesting thing too is that a move like forward smash with Olimar cycles 1 Pikmin. However, a move like down smash actually cycles 2 Pikmin. So depending on what Pikmin you want next, kind of also denotes what move you're using.
Yes. And if you just want to switch Pikmin, you can always use down B.
Yep.
Yeah. And actually, down B is providing a few frames of invincibility. No, not super armor, invincibility.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like when you're recovering and you're expecting like a nair or something that's gonna knock you back, just down B, it's gonna just pass through it.
So does it make you intangible, or like does it like leave your hitbox there and you just don't take any damage?
I'm not sure actually. I'm not maining Olimar, but
Olimar doing a great job bringing this back.
This is bad for DK.
Very bad for DK. Almost got spiked.
Alright. It's gonna be done? Not yet. DK's survivability is pretty good so far.
Yep.
And racking up some damage. And
there it is. Very nice.
Wow,
Very nice.
a good comeback.
So that puts us at 1-1.
Yep. Hey man.
Are you looking for something? Or just like... Okay. You look like you're on a quest for something specific.
I'm looking for Takagi, and I don't think Takagi is. I think that. Yeah, that was
Call him on.
Alright, our series is all tied up at 1 game apiece. Going to the last game between Questen and the Joe.
Alright, so do we have a character switch here?
We might. We might.
Yes.
Winning player must lock in their character first.
So you want to give through the character first.
Alright. So, we are back to an Ivysaur versus the Olimar.
Oh, that's gonna be a weird matchup.
Very much so. Both tether characters, actually.
Yeah. So I think edge guarding is gonna be like, I don't know. I'm not sure what are the options for Olimar and Ivysaur for edge guarding in this situation. Like,
Yep, it's going to be. I don't actually think we'll see any ledge guarding in this game whatsoever.
yeah, maybe
most likely
trying to KO from above.
Yep. Stage spikes maybe, but for the most part.
Wow,
Ooh, that was a nice high five.
Yeah.
A low percentage, but still a good ending of the combo there. But yeah, you'll see these characters both return to stage fairly easily. Ivysaur will have an easier time than Olimar. Yeah. And the reason for that is the moment that Olimar loses Pikmin, he loses his tether ability, right? So
Yes.
if Ivysaur can kill off a few of those Pikmin while they're out, or if you can just catch him while he doesn't have them, yeah, it's really dangerous for all these.
Because obviously Ivysaur is going to keep his same range for the tether.
Ivysaur also having one of the longest tethers, actually.
Yes. Oh,
we
have
have
a solar beam.
Solar Beam online. Let's get some bombs.
Yeah.
Luckily that one hit.
Oh, the setup was
The
perfect.
setup. Oh,
Again.
see it? Nope, not quite.
No. Oh.
That's the thing. Solar beams are really hard to hit. Thankfully, one of the things I love about Ivysaur is they actually put Solar Beam and High Five in the same trajectory path. So that if you don't have Solar Beam, you can still work off the same combos with High Five.
And it's exactly the best angle when the opponent's gonna approach you, try to approach you again.
Oh, and there we see Olimar just falling a bit short on Pikmin again.
Yeah, so I think the matchup is a little bit in favor of Ivysaur. Oh my god, the comboing!
Wow, very nice.
Those
nairs are
I actually didn't know that Ivysaur was so good for comboing. And I5.
Brilliant!
It's
Brilliant.
almost a 0 to death combo.
Yep, that was very nice.
Healing actually.
Yep, and there's this synthetic, I believe it's called, is heal, her heal there.
Pass from like 110 to 96.
Yep.
And is it gonna be a 4-stock? I don't think so. Like
Ivysaur
is pretty, yeah.
But, you know, never know. Questen could pull off
And
another really good 0 to death combo. Nope. Excellent DI. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, let's go.
Good, and you? Still winning?
So far.
So far.
For now, until I go against
Yeah.
yeah, and then
Kaboom. Well, you have some good chance, I think.
and 64
Oh, you're playing like 64 million PM?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to start it. I'm just ending them all because okay. You're doing commentary?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish that and I'm gonna do
Hope I don't play in PM again for in the brackets.
Yeah. Oh. Alright.